We Hustle Daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Big Play Ray. Guys, if you do not remember, we went to check out this Ford Taurus yesterday, and I could not figure out what in the world was going on with this Ford Taurus, man. Why was it here? I was looking, searching, could not figure out. All I seen, no, I didn't see nothing, bro. I didn't see nothing. I do not know why this car was here. It was saying because it had dents and scratches. And by the way, I am talking about that would be yesterday's video. Hopefully, it's yesterday's video. Um, you know, because when I seen that that supercharged Camaro, man. Oh, what the hell did the Camaro sell for? I gotta get that price for you guys. Is that thing still for sale? Hold on, I gotta actually log in. The last I seen that was at 9,500. Oh, and that's another thing. I gotta tell you guys something as well. Let me see if the has sold yet. It did. We're gonna have to look it up on our auto auction research tool. Of course, link in the description if you want to use that tool. You can see what cars it's selling for after they've been sold. You know, if they've been in an auction before, how many times they've been in the auction, the whole nine. So we about to go through that as well, as a matter of fact. But as of right now, like I tell you guys, we got the Ford Taurus. Let me just show y'all the pictures right here. I do got that footage of the actual sale. So we about to see what it sold for. Look at this thing, boy. That thing was clean. You know, the only thing I was really worried about was like, man, if something gonna be wrong with the transmission when I try to drive it, like, why did the insurance company total this car out? I cannot figure it out, man. But you know, it is what it is. It had 128,000 miles on it. I just couldn't figure it out, man. So we about to take a look into this thing. Let me give y'all this footage of the actual sale, and we're gonna see if we can figure this thing out, man, because I do not know why this thing was here, but y'all can see it, boy. This thing was clean. So I'll see you guys right after the footage.
New bidder. New bidder. Bonus time.
What's up, Hustle Nation? This video has been sponsored to you by whdacademy.com, the online course that's going to teach you everything you need to know about the auction game, all my tips on how to properly inspect cars, and most importantly, how to make money. As you can see, I've been doing this for a while, and as you can also see, I have plenty of testimonials on how I've helped others gain success in this business. So if you're interested in learning, be sure to click the link in the description below.
Okay, now over here on my auto auction research tool, of course, link in the description below if you guys would like to use this tool. Y'all probably already just seen the but it sold for 2,800. Oh, and again, guys, this is not with fees. So with fees, that's 32.28 out the door. 32.28. So it doesn't calculate the fees on my research tool. Again, link in the description. You do have to pay to use this research website, but it is worth it, guys. Link in the description below if you guys would like to use it. But it is a monthly membership. But anyway, for the 2015 Ford Taurus, the final bid was 2,800 again, which was 32.28 out the door. That's 70% of the retail value, which was 4,500. And they do not got the pictures right now because it just sold. So that is what the car sold for, the 2,800. Y'all get in the comments below what y'all have paid that. Let me know in the comments below. I was kind of nervous because I just was like, man, why the hell did the insurance company sell this car, man? I could not figure it out. But everything was in the green on this thing. 128,000 miles runs. I just don't know why it was salvaged, man. And for the Camaro, the Supercharged Camaro. They don't have the pictures on here either, but of course, if y'all seen my video yesterday, y'all seen what the Camaro looked like. It was a 2011 Camaro that was supercharged, bruh. 42,000 miles. It did have some transmission codes, like I told y'all yesterday. It sold for $9,800. Let me get that with the out the door price. So $10,011, $11,000. $11,000. So $10,968. $11,000. Man, that just show you how much I paid for the SRT. That just shows you, bro, because well, that one had some damage though. What did I pay to get that Challenger fixed? So I gotta calculate that all up. It might have been damn near the same to fix the car. So maybe this one was the better deal, but this one had transmission codes. My Challenger didn't have no code, so it might have been all the Pro Charger and stuff that was put on this thing. So let me know in the comments below. Was that a better deal? It had less miles too, 42,000. But they've been messing with the motor, so you really just don't know for sure what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and let me actually bring those pictures up for the Camaro, just for in case y'all didn't see it. All right, and here's the Camaro here, you guys remember. So man, see, I paid for that that SRT, bro, because shit, I mean, this one ain't got leather, and you know, it just depends which one y'all think is a better deal. Well, oh, this one had airbag deployed. Yeah, so that's what I can see why this one was cheaper. Airbags was deployed. It didn't have the leather. It had that motor though. Y'all see that though? It had that motor though, and it had 42,000 miles. But again, that boy did have, and then remember this. But again, the Challenger was hit too. So you feel me? I'm gonna just count this on what it cost to fix this, on what it cost to fix the Challenger. I'm pretty sure it was gonna be the same thing. 42,000 miles though, and look at the motor, supercharged. Again, this boy did have transmission codes. Y'all gotta go back and look at that video. So you feel me? I don't know. You feel me? But let me know which one y'all would have took. Y'all would have took the SRT. You know what I'm saying? SRT had 110,000 miles on it when I bought it. You feel me? So y'all get in the comments below, man. Let me know what y'all think, bruh. $11,000 for this thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. And shout out to the whole Hustle Nation. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray, man. I'm out. Today's video has been sponsored to you by AutoAStat. Now, AutoAStat is a tool that I use to help me find out if cars were staged in Copart. For example, this 2021 Cadillac CT5 was sold for $24,800. But if you go down, you can actually see more information about the car. You can see that it was vandalized. That's why it's here. The car starts and everything. But if you go all the way down to the sales history, you can see that the car was also sold in 2021, and you can find out more information about it. It was sold by the insurance company State Farm, but if you click it, you can also see that the car had another lot number that sold for $20,000. If you look at the photos here, you can also see that this car actual damage was right here on the side there. So that means that someone bought the car, fixed the doors, and then resold it back in Copart for $24,800, and they actually did the writing themselves. So they were the ones who vandalized the car. This website can also be used if you want to know how much I bought my cars for, because I never really tell you guys how much I pay for cars. So you can also find how much I pay for cars and if something is fishy going on with the car. So if you are interested, my link is in the description below. Make sure you sign up with my referral link. And lastly, this website can also be used for Copart and IAA. So here's the Copart website. All you would have to do is copy the lot number or the VIN number, or you can go to IAA and also just copy the lot number. So here's the lot number here, and all you would do is set it up top, and there you go. So it works for IAA and Copart. And lastly, there is a monthly subscription. I personally use the Pro package, which is $49.95, but you can also get the personal package, which is $19.95. You can look up cars in the last 2 years, and with the Pro package you can look up cars in the last 4 years. But when I tell you guys it is worth it, it is really worth it. It has helped me save a lot of money.